Do sellers in Virginia have to disclose everything wrong with a house? Not even close. Virginia is a buyer beware state, and misunderstanding that can cost you big. Okay, let's break down what a material defect actually means here in Virginia. Hey, I'm Michael Brannon, a realtor here in Northern Virginia. I help buyers and sellers avoid costly misunderstandings, especially when it comes to disclosures, inspections, and the stuff that doesn't always get explained until it's too late. First, here's a big Virginia rule. Virginia follows the Residential Property Disclosure Act, which means sellers are not required to proactively disclose defects. Buyers are responsible for discovering property issues through inspections. Yes, really. So when does a material defect matter here in Virginia? A seller cannot lie or actively conceal a known material adverse fact about the property. A material adverse fact is something that affects the physical condition of the property, makes the home unsafe or unlivable, or wouldn't be obvious to a buyer doing a normal walkthrough. If a buyer asks directly and the seller knows the answer, the seller must answer truthfully. Some examples of material adverse facts in Virginia: a known foundation failure, reoccurring flooding or water intrusion, hidden mold problems, fire damage that wasn't properly repaired, structural defects behind finished walls, defective systems the seller knows they don't work. What sellers can't do is cover it up, lie fast, or provide false written disclosures. An important Virginia nuance is that sellers typically provide a residential property disclosure statement, but it mainly says, "I make no representation about the condition of the property." It's basically a legal shrug. That's why inspections matter so much here. Some buyer pro tips: always get a home inspection, ask direct questions in writing, review the disclosure form carefully. It tells you what the seller is not saying in Virginia. In Virginia, the inspection is your safety net. Some seller pro tips: even though Virginia doesn't require full disclosure, transparency still wins. Known issues disclosed up front equal fewer deal blowups. Hidden problems equal lawsuits and post-closing drama. It's legal doesn't always mean smart. Virginia disclosures are basically the real estate version of "I plead the fifth." That's why your inspector will become your new best friend. Hey, if you enjoyed what sellers must say and what they don't have to, hit subscribe and check out another video waiting for you on my channel. I'll continue to break down Virginia real estate rules in plain English so you don't learn them the expensive way. And don't forget to connect with me for your real estate needs.